let's move on to the old trailers here. Get on the trailer train here. Let's go. Let's start with the lighter fare here, and also probably gave us the least amount of information. Zootopia 2. We got definitely a teaser for that. What'd you
Yeah.
think?
I mean, clearly I have no idea what's going on in the story. It was just like, here's the new animation style ish. I mean, it's not new, but you know what I mean. Um, and they're kind of running around and things are happening. That's a synopsis of the teaser trailer there. But
Yeah.
the song was a good. Uh, yeah, it looked cute. Yeah, definitely a teaser. We'll have to wait for another one to really give thoughts on it for sure. Um, this was my number one pick in the draft, so I'm hoping, um, you know, I'm not wrong in my head that it'll do better than Jurassic Park. We'll see.
Um, I still think it's going to do well. I think it. I mean, it gave us a look at new characters. Um, that's about it. Um, I never. I was not like. I like Zootopia, but I, I don't know why it was such a huge success. Um, I liked the movie. I think it's a well done movie, and I think it does touch on good, like the messages are good and stuff. Um, but I didn't think it was like a phenomenal movie. But I did enjoy the movie. So I'm not like this movie. I mean, you're just gonna hope it makes a butt ton of money for the draft, obviously. But I'm also hoping it's a good movie. Um,
Yeah, I think it'll. I think it's going to be a good movie. I don't know. I have no way of telling if it's going to be a good movie yet because I need a better trailer than that.
yeah.
But based off of how well Inside Out 2 did, is kind of where my mindset was for this Zootopia. It's very similar time difference between them. Um, they both do. Zootopia, I'm pretty sure, made more overseas than it did here. So even a kind of like a Jurassic Park kind of thing, where that's where all its money comes from. We'll see. I don't know. I'm hoping over $1 billion for that one for sure.
Well, yeah, obviously.
And for Jurassic Park, I'm hoping like 900 to 700. That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm hoping like one and a half, and then
Crazy.
I think Zootopia. I think you compared it to Inside Out. Well, you're hoping anyway.
Hmm.
I think Inside Out, the first movie, is like really good movie, and I thought the second one was really good. So if it can be really good, then yeah, it can make a lot of money.
There is actually one more thing. Sorry, I don't want to make this super long, but the time window between for Jurassic Park has a ton of movies coming out around it, right? But Zootopia doesn't. I mean, it's coming out Thanksgiving, and that thing could run all the way into January. We don't know.
No, yeah, no, it's. I mean, they're not stupid. Like
Yeah, yeah.
they
I,
have the time frame
I'm
for a
just saying,
reason.
I don't think there's much competition in that time frame as far as
Um,
for kids' movies.
yeah, for kids movies, I think like SpongeBob. Uh, but yeah, yeah, I don't. No kids movies.
Yeah,
Um,
that's why I'm thinking high numbers. That's why I'm thinking.
yeah, SpongeBob. I mean, if you Avatar, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's family, you know.
I agree, but I don't think there's enough conflict there. But I see what you're saying. But
Yeah, there's yeah, because they well, first of all, nothing's coming out for Christmas because they know unless they're like SpongeBob or something, because they know they're going to get munch from Avatar. Avatar is going to kill everything except for probably SpongeBob. So, yeah. I mean, Wicked comes out, so women will go and see Wicked. The same women that are going to see Zootopia are going to see Wicked, probably. Um, but yeah, I mean, I I didn't pick any. I don't have anything in the holiday corridor at all. Just how it shook out.
Hmm.
So yeah. Except for I have Now You See Me, and I think that could still do well because that's like a different kind of audience. So
Yeah.
um, yeah, I didn't pick no Tron or anything. So yeah.
Hmm.
Um, so I think I have an outside shot. I just need things to hit. That being said, I do. And the rumor is Michael is going to get pulled out of the year and they're going to
Oh
split it
yeah,
into two.
I wish I had gotten Lilo, but I didn't. But at least Dad's taking it to the grave. So
Yeah, yeah. So whatever. All right, let's talk about Jurassic World while we were talking about things. Um, Jurassic World 2, the second trailer came out. Jurassic World Rebirth.
hmm.
I thought this trailer was pretty good.
Meh. I mean, I kind of got the gist of what's going on from the first one. I'm not saying it looked bad or anything. Um, I don't know. I feel like that first one, the first Jurassic World, when it came back, made a ton of money because people were clamoring for it because it had been so long. I think it's like that the first Star Wars, like when they came back, that
Mm-hmm.
really made a ton of money, and they've
Mm-hmm.
been declining ever since. And I'm hoping the decline is still there. It's still going to make tons of money and will justify. It's probably like 400 million or some ridiculous number it took to make it, but
So
um,
this movie was actually made for cheaper.
okay,
That's how they made it so fast, and they got somebody who's made make things that look good on a budget. Gareth Gareth Edwards, who did Creator, and they made the Creator for like 70 million or something.
okay, so they'll have more profit side on this one,
Yeah,
then, but I don't think
and
it's going to make as much.
I think it could still make 1 billion, and it looks good, and I have faith that he can make a good movie. So, and it has bankable stars in it, like a Scarlett Johansson. So, um, I think it could do well, and it's always done well. So, um, yeah,
I just think it's such a packed summer that I think it's going to get hurt.
yeah. Well, I'm hoping other things get trampled by it instead of me getting cut
Yeah,
off by it. That's what I'm hoping for.
we'll see.
Um, so yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I thought this trailer looks fun, and that's what the movie needs to be fun, and it looks fun. Um, so when they're in like the little boat or whatever, and they're like trying to paddle away from the T Rex is pretty funny. That was pretty fun. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. All right. Caught Stealing is the last trailer we're going to talk about. So this is Darren Aronofsky, who did like Requiem for a Dream and The Whale. And this movie looks surprisingly fun. I was going to say upbeat, but it's definitely not like an upbeat movie. I mean, upbeat in tempo, but not upbeat in tone.
Yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
I thought it looked pretty fun, and it doesn't look depressing as hell. So this might be the first Darren Aronofsky film I want to watch and like. So
Yeah. I think it looks pretty good. Just like main character has to deal with the circumstances he's given, type of thing.
mhm.
Um, I think the main guy is kind of upcoming right now.
Austin Butler, yeah,
Yeah. So we'll see if he can, kind of lead his own, like this type of movie. I don't think he's done an action main lead actiony. Like he's been
main
in
lead,
action, but
no,
not main. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. He's in Dune and Elvis.
Yeah.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I mean,
Like
collecting
he's up
point.
and coming. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. So I think if he can pull this off, he might be able to break out in this kind of genre. We'll see.
Yeah. We'll see. I thought it looks pretty good. It's coming out in this end of the summer. So we'll see how that does. So yeah, I thought it looks pretty good. I think it's coming out like August 28th or something like that.
I don't think we have too many things coming out at the end of August. So I think we'll probably be able to review it then.
Oh yeah, yeah, maybe. We'll see. Cool. All right, that was all our trailers. Thank you for watching part of the Daniel and Andrew show. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. If you don't like looking at our faces, no problem. There's always a full audio version of the podcast wherever you find your podcast. Thank you and enjoy.